everybody, welcome to Country Girl. Today's video I am going to be doing a, I guess it's just like creating a little gift basket type thing. And the reason why I decided to do this is because Sunday is going to be the first day of fall. And me and my girls, we really like this time of year and get excited about it. So I thought a neat idea of something cute that I could do for them would be to create a little welcome fall little basket with some goodies that kind of like symbolizes several of the things that fall's all about. Just a way of celebrating that, you know, it's now fall and we can, you know, just dive full blast into all of the fun activities and everything that we usually have planned for this time of year. One of the things that I do like to do for this time of year is to make me, I guess it's like a fall bucket list. And I try and do something a little bit different every year. Of course, we always go to the mountains. Where I live in North Carolina, we're very fortunate in the fact that we are, you know, about 3 to 4 hours away from the ocean. And also we can get to the mountains within an hour, but if we want to get to like the Blue Ridge Parkway or the Great Smoky Mountains, you're looking at more like 3 to 5. But either way, it's still something that we can do in a day trip, or we can go and stay overnight. So we always plan some kind of picnic or something every year. But with that being said, it's just something simple that I wanted to do for the girls to make it just put them in the spirit. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you what I picked up to do. And I don't really have my mind, I mean, I might have an idea of what I want to do, but a lot of times just walking around and shopping and being in stores and seeing things also contribute to give me ideas on what I want to do. I wanted to go ahead and get this video out today, which is Friday. Y'all probably will not be seeing this until Friday night, but at least that way, if it's something that you decide that you would like to do, you've got all day Saturday to you know, get your stuff together if you want to. And technically, you don't have to give this out on Sunday. You know, anytime in the next few weeks is, you know, perfectly acceptable to welcome fall. I mean, we're going to have beautiful fall weather all the way through, you know, November. So you could do this at any time. But of course, I got 2 girls, and most of the time when I buy stuff for them, I try and get stuff that is alike but not identical. But then I also have to think about them fighting over stuff too. So some stuff I do get identical. But anyway, I picked these cute little baskets up at Target. They were $3 each. First when I saw them, I did not get them, and then I went back the next day and picked them up because I thought this is the absolute perfect size to put something like this in. Now, Dollar Tree has a lot of cute little bins, totes, buckets, things like this that are plastic but are out in fall colors. So you could definitely go to the Dollar Tree if you can't find any more of these at Target, because I did buy this about a week ago, to pick up something to stick, you know, your items in. So anyway, I got this, and I'm just going to construct one to show you, and then I'll show you both of them at the end, but they're pretty much going to look identical. So one of the other things that I picked up, because I did want this whole basket to be fall themed and oriented, so I picked up this, I don't even know what you call this. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I just call it like raffia, shredded raffia or something. But anyway, I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. It feels like it's pretty tight, so I think after I pull this stuff out, I should be able to fill up both of these. I did not buy 2 of them, but a trick that a friend taught me one time, if you don't have enough, like, even for Easter, like Easter grass or things like that, and you just need to fill up your bucket a little bit, you can take a bag, like a Walmart bag, a Target bag, put it down in the very bottom, and then put your grass or whatever you're going to use on top of that. So I probably am going to do that with this. So we'll see how much of this stuff I get out of here. And it's probably going to make a mess too, just to let you know, because this stuff does crumble. So I'm just going to pull this apart and fluff it up. And you can see you get quite a bit. Something else that probably would have been cute to put in here is to get some of those little hay bales at the Dollar Tree. And, you know, you could stick one in the side. And something I really wanted to do, but I could not find any, was I wanted to get like a cute little miniature scarecrow. Not just the head. I think at the Dollar Tree, the small ones are just the head. And the other ones they had were just too big. But I could have went to the Christmas tree shop or something like that and probably picked it up, but I just did not have time to do it beforehand. But I thought it would have been cute to put like a little tiny scarecrow sitting or perched on the side of this little basket. So anyway, that's an idea, something that maybe you can do if you want to do that. And if I have time this weekend, because I'm not going to give it to them until Sunday, I may go back and do that. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm going to start out with just a little bit right here, because when I put the other things in it, it is going to hide most of this. And then that way, if I need to fill anything in around it, I can. But I think this is going to be more than enough to do this with. All right, so I've got this here, and I'm going to start out with the bigger item first. And I have went today to Bath & Body Works, and I haven't shopped there in quite a while. When I was going through my chemo treatment, I could not shop there at all, because as much as I love that store, it made me sick. And then after I got done with my treatment, for whatever reason, maybe I just kind of like got out of going, and so I just didn't. And so I don't really shop there like I used to, but my girls still love their body wash. I don't usually use it. I will use it every now and then if I'm out of mine or something, but anyway, they haven't had this in a really long time, because this is expensive unless you've got coupons and things like that. You know, it can get pretty pricey, and I still think even when their stuff is on sale, it's too expensive. I don't really care to even spend like $6 or $7 for one of these. But they really love this. I know this is something that will make them happy. I'd rather spend $6 on something they'll use than $2 or $3 on something they won't. So I did pick up them a body wash, and I did use a deal right now. I think they've got buy 3 get 2 free. The other day they had buy 3 get 3 free, but I didn't make it over there before the sale went off. So anyway, I did end up purchasing a total of 5, but they're only going to get 2, and I'm going to hold the other ones in a closet for them for later. But I picked up the crisp orchard leaves, and this smells really good. As a matter of fact, they were just about out of this one in the store, and she took it off the display in the window so that I could get this. So that tells you how good it smells. And then the next one I got, this is champagne apple and honey. You know, apples is always a big thing that makes you think of fall, and this smells really good too. I'll start with this, and I'm going to put this toward the back just because it is a bigger item. I don't have a whole lot of big items because this basket, like I said, is not nothing grand. So I'm probably going to kind of tilt it to the side. Something else that I got, and I'm just going to go ahead and put Madeline's together. I picked this up at Target as well, and this was, I think, yeah, it was $3. But I thought this was really cute. It's just a little pumpkin, and it's got their initial on it, and it does light up. Now, I have not taken out the little tab because I didn't want to waste the battery. But, you know, it's got glitter in here, and I just think it'd probably be really cute. They don't do a lot of decorating in their room, but this might be something that they would, you know, find cute to put on their nightstand or something like that. So I'm going to put that in here. And at the Target dollar section, they have these nice little fuzzy socks. And so, you know, they do wear these, and, you know, these are just like the perfect colors for fall. So I did pick them up, each one of these, and these were just $1. I hadn't already said that. So I'm just going to kind of fold these over. It's got a little pumpkin, you know, like a little thing. I'm going to leave that on there. And just kind of roll them up and stick it in the side. And something else that's really cute, if you have anybody that is like a chapstick fan, I know that there's people out there that's like addicted to chapsticks. I think that would be something cute, is to put like a fall scented or flavored chapstick or something like that in the basket as well. So another thing that I bought at Bath & Body Works that I know my girls will use is some hand sanitizer, and I did get the 5 for $6, but this one, it says, I like you a latte. And you know, these kids are really big into like Starbucks and things like that. I guess it makes them feel grown. And so it smells really good. It smells almost like, I'm trying to think of something, kind of like a coconut chocolatey type smell. So anyway, I'm going to put that in there, and I did pick them up, just these little standard gold holders. They're only $1. They did have some little Halloween ones out, but like I said, I wanted to keep this more for fall. I didn't really want to incorporate any Halloween into this. Also, they're going to probably put these on their backpacks because they're not pocketbook carriers right now. Madeline will take a purse with her every now and then if she goes to like a football game or something, but for the most part, she doesn't. So I figured they didn't want anything probably you know, characteristic type stuff on their bags, and they tend to be a little bit gaudier too, and I felt like that would probably just get in the way. So I did like the gold because I thought that would go very well with the fall theme, and so I'm just going to put this in here. Okay, so there it is. I'm just going to put that in there. And to go with their little I like you a latte, they love Starbucks, so I did pick them up a Starbucks gift card, and they have these and these cute little acorns. I went to a couple of them looking for them. Not all of them had them in yet. Technically, when I got this, I was only going to put $5 on it because, and I figured, you know, it would be enough for them to get one drink. You know, just a little treat, nothing major, but when I went up there, the lady said that you have a $10 minimum for these cards. The other cards they have, you can put whatever you want to on them, but these you have to have a $10 minimum. So keep that in mind if you go to get these. They are reloadable, and they had a few different designs. I didn't want them to have theirs identical, so I did pick up one. This actually looks more like a rose, kind of like a, I don't know, I guess like a burgundy type rose type color. So, but it's gold shimmer, and you can put it like on a little keychain or something like that. But I just thought these were absolutely adorable. And so, yes, I did give them an extra $5 because I wanted them to have an acorn. So I am going to put this in here. Probably put that toward the back. And I'm going to leave it on the card because I feel like if I take it off, it'll just get lost down in here, and then they won't really see that. It does cover up the body wash a little bit, but when they start pulling all this stuff out, they're going to see that. And there might be a way I can lift it up as well. If this sinks down too much, I may put another bag underneath it, or I may even put like a little styrofoam block or something like that to kind of like hold everything up, you know, that you use for your floral arrangements at the Dollar Tree. But right now, this is what I've got. And then the last thing that I'm going to put in here, some Hershey Kisses, because who does not love Hershey Kisses? And they have the fall blend. A lot of the candy that they have out for the season is Halloween candy, even the Reese's. I guess if you get the little Reese miniatures, they do come in the fall colors. But like if you wanted to get Reese cups, you know, they're pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern, like a jack-o'-lantern, things like that, and I didn't want that. Plus, I feel like you just get a little bit more for your money when you buy these. So I am going to take these, and I'm just going to sprinkle them around in here, and then that's pretty much it. That's what they're getting for the little fall welcome basket. Okay, so I'm going to put this bucket together just to let you see. I did put a glass bowl turned upside down into the bottom of this. And if you've got a plastic one, I would suggest that you do that versus using a glass one. I didn't have any plastic. And it just kind of helps to raise everything up. So I did put that down in here. Of course, I'll get that back once they empty that out. And then I am going to put the bag over it. So I'm just going to stick that there, and then I'm going to stick this here. And so it's enough there that you don't see the bag underneath it. But I'm going to put this one here, and you can see how this stands up really, really nice in here. And I'm going to fold these little socks, just kind of like roll them up and put them right here. And I just kind of like tuck that little tag over top of this card to hold it in place. And I'm going to put her little pumpkin right there. And everything just looks better if it's standing up, like kind of like on top of the basket versus being sunken down in. I want them to be able to see it when they, you know, walk into the room. I'm just going to set this on the table. I'm not going to wrap it up with any kind of, you know, plastic wrap or anything like that. And so that's that. And then I'm just going to sprinkle, you know, some Hershey Kisses down around in it. Need a few more orange ones. Alright, so I think that looks really cute how it is right now. But what I'm going to do, I had gotten these little tags in the Target dollar spot or Target dollar section a while back, probably last year sometime. And so I'm going to take this and I am going to put some twine through it, and we'll cut this off, and I'm going to hook it to the front, and I'm just going to put Happy Fall on here. Now I'm just going to take this and I'm going to wrap it around and tie it in the back to secure it. I'm just tying a little knot back here, and then I'm just going to secure it with a little bit of hot glue in a couple places so that it doesn't slide down. Something that I didn't think about till just now, you probably are going to want to write Happy Fall on here before you add it to your to your little bucket. Matter of fact, you might want to do this before you even fill your bucket. You know, I don't do a practice run really too much before I do these videos. I just sit down and start filming, so I guess y'all can learn with me. Be right here and right here. So that's it with the tag secure. Now I'm just going to write Happy Fall on here. So these are the girls' baskets after I got them both done. If you wonder why I started out with Madeline's and ended up finishing the video with Caitlin's, it's just because when I started putting Madeline's together, I did it a couple of times and before I felt like I got it right, and then once I got it the way I wanted it to be, I decided to just film me doing Caitlin's so that you could see how I really wanted it to be constructed. As opposed to how I had started it out in the beginning. But anyway, I think the baskets turned out really cute. I think that it's going to be a very nice surprise for them, and I hope that this may have inspired you to do something similar for somebody special in your life. And I hope you all are going to enjoy this fall season, and that have lots of fun doing whatever is on your fall bucket list. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.